And we're live.
दिल पे पत्थर रख के मुंह पे मेकअप कर लिया, हर दिल पे पत्थर रख के मुंह पे मेकअप कर लिया, मेरे सैया जी से आज मैंने ब्रेकअप कर लिया, रंग बदल बदल के क्यों चहक रहे हैं दिन दोपहरिया, मैं जानू ना जानू ना जानू ना जानू ना, 100 तरह के रोग ले लूं, इश्क का मर्ज क्या है, तू कहे तो जान दे दूं, कहने में हर्ज क्या है, ओ 100 तरह के रोग ले लूं, इश्क का मर्ज क्या है.
Wow, that was great. Hello and welcome guys, my name is Imran Ismail and you're watching WebTalkies with me. Today's guest is so special, she can sing in 10 languages. She is so beautiful and her voice is as beautiful as her.
Thank you so much.
So we invite Jonita Gandhi on WebTalkies.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here on WebTalkies.
That was a good mashup to start the show with those 3 songs.
It wasn't really a mashup, it was more like start-stop, 3 different songs. But it's the fastest way to get out those 3 songs.
But it was beautiful, yeah. I never started my show like this. So thank you for that.
First time.
First time for everything, right?
Hashtag first time.
But you're here for the second time. You've been with
Yes,
First before,
I
right?
have been here, yeah.
And now you're here with me. So we'll be talking about your YouTube journey, your band, okay? And your I'll ask you some personal questions already. Okay?
Okay, let's see.
So let's start with it.
Sure.
So tell me, you started as a YouTuber, but you did it just for fun.
Yeah.
Is that a true story?
That is a true story. Honestly, then this whole using YouTube as a tool for your career wasn't such a big thing.
Okay.
At that time, YouTube was very new especially for Indian artists. And now it's like
it's boom.
Essential. It's essential for every artist, I think. I think everybody's putting out material on YouTube. So it's kind of like amazing to see how YouTube has grown in our lives.
But as I recall, and I read somewhere that you were shy when you were a child. Nobody should look at you. Okay, if they're looking at you, close your eyes and sing. Is that true?
Yeah, I would make my family like leave the room.
Wow.
And they can hear me from the next room.
Why was that? How?
I don't know. I think there's a phase that a lot of kids go through.
Okay.
So there's a phase, I think, that's before the shy phase.
Okay.
There's like a very shameless phase, I think, right?
All right.
When kids are like 2-3 years old, they haven't developed the notion of shame yet.
All right.
So I think that's when my family saw that I used to dance, I used to sing around the house. They knew I had the talent. But then once it came to them actually encouraging me to showcase the talent, I think I was a little older, maybe like 6, 7.
All right.
And then I started getting like super shy. And eventually they did, I mean, my dad mainly did convince me to start performing. But I honestly used to hate it, which is hilarious because look at me now. I'm singing here, everywhere. So
you started the show with singing, all right. Yeah. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead on your page and we'll share it. I'll also share on my page.
Okay, let's do that.
So if you guys have any question that you need to ask, go ahead and ask. Only good question I'm going to take, all right?
Only good questions.
Yeah.
No pressure, but
no
make
pressure.
Sure it's a good question.
Good question. No pressure at all.
This is on the first post Facebook page.
Yeah.
Why is that such a hard thing to say? First post Facebook page.
It's not a tongue twister.
It is for me. Say
First post Facebook page.
Your Facebook was not clear, guys. It is kind of hard to say.
All right. So, where are you?
Oh, there it is.
Can you see the background? How good it is?
Yeah, it's bright blue. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Post.
So it's already there. Yes. Okay. She has shared it. If you have good questions, go ahead and post it.
Cheers,
Hashtag.
Guys.
Okay.
Coffee time.
Coffee time. So we'll go on with our next question now. Okay. So tell me, what was the first song that you posted on YouTube when you started? Do you remember that?
That's a good question. One of my first songs was Ye Hausla, I think.
Okay.
It was just a video of me like looking into my phone.
Okay.
Another song I posted was Mitwa.
Mitwa. And which was the song that you got the most traction?
So these songs were all posted initially and they didn't get much traction.
Okay.
They're also very random, me singing to my phone selfie videos. But once I started collaborating with somebody named Akash Gandhi, who's now such a good friend and such an amazing musician, he and I started collaborating online. We didn't even meet. We did everything remotely. I sent him my vocals. I sent him my footage. He got somebody to edit it all together and present it like we're in the same room.
Wow.
Almost. It felt like that almost.
Okay.
And those are the, I think, collaborations that started going viral as such. So the first one we put out together was Ye Hausla. So he saw my selfie video and he said, I have a piano track that I've recorded for that song. So why don't we collaborate on that, since I already know you like that song.
Okay.
That became our first collaboration. And then we did Pani Da Rang.
Okay.
We did a couple in the middle, but we did this song called Pani Da Rang from Vicky Donor. That cover is the one that kind of got us the most attention. People in Bollywood, I was sitting at home in Toronto. He was sitting, I'm not sure if he was in Florida at the time or maybe in Bombay. But like Ayushmann Khurrana was tweeting about it. Amitabh Bachchan also saw it. So like it was crazy. We're just like, what is happening?
What was your first reaction when you see that? When you saw that people are reacting to it?
I didn't believe it because it's just unreal. Like to see your name in a tweet that has like Amitabh Bachchanji's handle. It's like, how are we both in the same sentence? What? Like, there's no way. Like, it just felt unreal. And then even before that, for Ye Hausla, Salim Suleiman had shared that on their Facebook page and had praised it, and we're just like, wow, okay, we're doing something right.
All right. So, but we can say Web was a, what you can say, a gift to you, because that's where you started and people discovered you, right?
Yeah, I think I'm so lucky. My journey has been unique that way, and it's been so honest that way, because on YouTube, it's like you can put out anything. Yeah. With no influences in terms of, and without resources also. Literally, you can just sing for your phone and you'll get such a like vast response if people are seeing it. And in my case, I'm lucky people were seeing it.
So I can say that you're an example where people can see that you don't need a godfather or anyone that he needs to push you on the industry and make you sing or something. You're out there, go ahead and put your video and you get instant reactions, right?
Dave, like you've seen The Secret Superstar. Yeah. Right? It's like that. It's
okay, that's your story, we can say.
I just saw the film finally a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was like it's such a relevant story, right? Where a girl gets famous just through YouTube, right?
And sitting at home. Did you ask for any royalty then?
Hey, like, it's not my exclusive. That's not like based on Jonita Gandhi's life, okay?
But it's so much similar, right?
At all.
We are seeing a person who has lived it, right? You have lived that story.
I'm only taking one concept out of the film. The film was about very like other things, okay? Other things that don't apply to me.
But when you saw the movie, you thought, yeah, it's like me. It happened.
But yeah, that part of the story where she takes to YouTube as an outlet, and that part I thought related to me. I mean, relates to everybody who's ever done that and who doesn't realize the whole innocence of she uploads it and then she's freaking out in a couple days saying, "Oh my God, Mom, look how many people saw my song, saw my video." I can totally relate to that because it's so unexpected.
So we'll ask you about your first song that you did, your debut song with Chennai Express.
Yeah.
How did that happen to you?
How did that happen to me? Well, I have a friend named Abhishek Ghatak who I actually knew through a friend in Toronto, so random. So she introduced me to him. Okay. He became one of the few people I now knew from Bombay. And he was working for Vishal Sheikh at the time. And since the beginning, I kept sending him my cover saying like, since you work in the industry, just give me some honest feedback. Tell me how bad it is. And he was very honest. He told me, okay, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, So he became kind of like a mentor figure from very early on. And then I went to go meet him at Vishal Shekhar's studio. One day, like he was working on something. I think I was just waiting there. And it just so happened Vishal came back to the studio, even though he was supposed to be done for the night. And he knew who I was because he had seen my covers. So he was like, "Oh, hey, what are you doing in India?" And I was like, "Oh my God, like, how do you know who I am?" And then I found out Abhishek had shown him a couple of my covers. But he didn't tell me. Then he said, "Hey, we're working on a song. It's currently in a male voice only, but all of a sudden we want to add a female to the song. That's the brief. It's the new brief. So try as a scratch if you don't mind." I said, "I don't mind. Like, sure." So I freaked out a little bit, but I gathered up all my courage and I did it. And he taught me the lines, and he taught me that catchphrase, "Get on the train, baby," which like went on to become my claim to fame.
Yeah, that
for the next year or so, because they used that all over the film, in the promotions. Everything had the ending "Get on the train, baby" thing. So by the way, am I supposed to look here or there?
That's your camera.
Okay.
That's a wide one.
Yeah, I just want people. I'm looking at all of you guys watching, all of you, each and every one of you.
No problem. We are watching you. Okay. So I asked you this question. You were a shy one, right? And you said you were. Okay, tell me which is more satisfying to you, doing it in independent music or doing it for the movie?
Well, I think independent music is definitely more satisfying just because, generally speaking,
Okay.
you have way less restrictions on
All right.
what you want to do, on your creativity, on incorporating your own ideas. When it comes to film music,
Yeah.
there's a lot of different people
Okay.
in the mix. There's there's a composer, there's a lyricist, that's still fine. Then there's like the director, like the people who are not necessarily musical people.
All right.
Sometimes are, sometimes aren't. The actors in the film production houses, labels, and all that. So those people, when they get involved, it just becomes like the whole too many cooks in a kitchen
All right.
scenario, right? So it
Okay.
just becomes this like khichdi type scenario, which is not always fun because then the music can suffer in that
That's true.
context. In an independent scenario, generally there are much less restrictions, much less influencers that way. At least the way we are doing them, because we do them as singles, we do
Okay.
them as collaborations with our friends and people who we like working with and people we admire. So I'd say that. The only thing is, unfortunately, with independent music, the reach is less right now.
Why you say that?
I mean, it's just the way culture is, right? Film music has a wider reach.
Okay.
I think a lot of it has to do with music labels who are promoting film music. I mean, there's a lot of factors. So that is one thing that's a pro to doing film music, is that
Right.
you end up being heard by so many more people, and you get to have that connect with so many more people.
All right.
So
But do you think that
both
big banners should invest in independent singers and make independent album that used to happen in 90s? You think they should do
I
that?
think it is happening actually.
It's not
already.
happening on that level which
It's
you used
not,
to have,
it's
right?
not. And to be honest, I have never lived that
Okay.
part of the phase of the industry.
KK, Shan and all that.
I was like a baby, first of all.
Okay.
And
We all
then
were
I was
baby at
also
that
not-
time, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like barely. And I was not even in India. A lot of that scene actually, to me personally, didn't really reach me.
Okay.
Which is really interesting because growing up in Toronto, a lot of that phase, either, I'm not sure, partly because I was too young, so I just
Okay.
wasn't aware because I was too young, and partly because still the reach of film music was greater at the time.
All right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's
Abroad, I mean. So I didn't hear a lot of the songs that people here know as like those cult classics, pop songs from the 90s, non-film music,
Yeah.
are still songs that I might not know.
Okay.
So I can't relate as well to that phase. I don't realize how different that is from now. But I do see a lot more importance being given to singles. A lot more focus given by labels to singles as well.
All right.
And in the process, I'm just hoping a lot more focus is given now to composers
Okay.
and lyricists and singers. And
But since the web is there, the
Non-film.
people should come up and should invest in independent music. I think it's gonna.
I
work.
mean, yeah, it's the clear thing to do. I mean, come on. But it's
We
cool,
need
yeah.
work,
There's so
right?
many-
Come on.
Yeah, but there's so much happening, and I'm just positive. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it'll get better.
So tell me, you have a band also?
I do.
Yeah?
It's called the Jonita Gandhi Band.
Wow, so
Such
sober.
a unique name. Right? You're probably wondering, like, how did she think of that? It's so unique.
Yeah.
So creative. Okay, no. Basically, we did these covers.
You had no other name.
We did these mashups for this show called Kappa TV. This is the true story. I don't think I've ever told anybody this story. So, I don't think we submitted a band name. And I
Okay.
think they required one to promote the episode. Because there's an episode of me and my band performing mashups.
All right.
And they, like, apne aap, they decided, oh,
Let's call it.
let's just call them the Jonita Gandhi Band.
All
Because
right.
that's what they are. They are Jonita Gandhi's band. So they started promoting the songs like
Okay.
that. And then we were just like, oh, that doesn't sound very good. They were just like, you know what though? We don't have an alternate, so let's
Okay.
just leave it. And then it stuck. And my only consolation to myself is JGB sounds
Yeah, that's
cool.
what I was going for. I
Right?
thought
Hashtag JGB for sure.
JGB.
That's cool.
JGB.
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 JGB. JGB. Sounds so gangster, yo.
So you guys are performing where now? Have you been performing
everywhere,
where?
everywhere.
Yeah? Everywhere.
Yeah, we've been performing a lot in the last couple of years. We do a lot of Marset is Bollywood currently, and we're hoping to expand that. But a lot of the stuff we do, we love doing mashups. So
Okay.
my band consists of your typical 5-piece, drums, keys, guitar, bass, and percussion. And I'm
Okay.
gonna, you guys will see them on this new cover that
Okay.
we're releasing tomorrow morning.
And you're gonna share the name?
The names of the artists in the cover, yeah,
Not
of course.
the
So there's-
song.
No, but I do want to share the names of the artists.
Okay,
first.
go ahead.
I will. Stay tuned. In this.
Okay, towards the end,
episode
we're gonna
of
know
Imran
the
and Jonita
Yeah, we're gonna know the name. All right,
talking
the
on
song.
Facebook. That's the episode name. See, I'm so creative. Imran and Jonita talking on Facebook is the
And
name
live.
Of the episode. Oh God. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I need more coffee. Anyway, but I'm featuring my band, who are also now such good friends of mine. We've been touring together for like 3 years. More, I think, maybe. And we have Clinton Charles Dacuna on keys. We have Hamza Kazi on drums. We have Daniel Kenneth Rego on guitar. We have Aditya Kadam on bass and Rishabh Shankar on percussions. And all of these guys are super talented. They all come from different worlds.
Okay.
Actually, we are an amalgamation of a lot of indie bands, apparently. So a lot of these artists, a lot of these musicians, were with indie bands.
Okay.
And now they're kind of expressing their creative freedom through Bollywood music, which is new for them. I mean, 3 years new, I guess, not so new, but it's really cool because when we do projects like this mashup that we're releasing tomorrow, each person has contributed something of their own to the song. So each person has arranged their own instruments. So let's say like guitars were arranged and played by Daniel. The drums, whatever, were arranged and played by Hamza. So everyone, I feel like, feels equally part of this. We feel like it's our baby. So I hope you guys like it. And I will reveal, I did already reveal on my Instagram. If anyone follows me on Instagram, on my story, I've already revealed one of the songs of the two.
Which is one?
Agar Tum Saath Ho.
Okay, and the second one?
The second one I haven't revealed, but I'm going to reveal it now. So you have to go on my Instagram and you have to like reply because I've asked to guess and I put out the letters and now it's like Hangman we're playing. Okay. The second song is an Ed Sheeran song called Photograph.
Oh!
Whoa, cat's out of the bag.
Can you sing one line?
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes. But it's the only thing that I know. And I'll sing one line of the other song as well. But you'll hear how they mesh when you hear our mashup. Pal pal bhar thehr jao, dil ye samjh jaye, kaise tumhe roka karoon. So this is actually, it's much higher than this. I realized when I started singing, I'm like, this is the wrong key. But it doesn't matter. These two songs, the way that we have put them together, I feel like we've married the songs really well. So
you did that. I'm thinking, how did you join it? Yeah,
you must hear
the transition.
The transitions and everything. I think it's really cool. We all love it. So, I mean, my band loves it. So, we're already happy, but we really hope you like it.
I've got an idea. Next time you come, you get your band along with you.
Yeah. Actually, we wanted to do that today. But today, everybody's in different cities traveling. So.
Okay. And you were busy as well?
Yeah, tonight. So, it's okay. Next time.
So, no problem. Tell me, what's your mantra, according to you, to be heard by people?
My mantra? To be heard. Like how to get heard?
Yeah.
Be yourself. Please stop trying to be, I know this is like what everyone says actually, but it's so true. Stop trying to sound like someone else. And now with social media, everything's in your face. Like everyone else's everyday life is in your face. Take everything with a grain of salt. You know everyone's only portraying what they want to portray. That's cool. It's good to know what's happening, but focus on what your goals and aspirations are and how you want to get there. And I feel carving your own path is what's key, which is the same thing as saying being yourself and not worrying about everyone else.
Yeah. Good one. I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I can use it.
I feel like I sound extra wise.
No, but it was good enough, yeah. You gave me something to learn, all right.
Okay, good. I mean, I thought you'd know this already, but okay.
No, I didn't. It's not deep, I didn't know. I know that be yourself, I know that because everyone says it, and you have to be yourself.
No, but yeah. Gotta think about it.
If you try to portray someone else, that's not your personality.
Yeah, and it'll show.
Yeah.
It'll show.
It will show. Obviously, they'll say you're fake. They'll say.
Yeah. And it won't fly. Audiences are very this thing now. Like they're very critical and they're very perceptive.
And they know. They know instantly like what is it trying to do and what she's trying to do. Yeah, that's true.
I think so.
This is time for the second segment now. We'll go inside the closet, okay? I'm going to ask you some questions and you're going to answer honestly.
So if I do this, are we going to be in the closet or are we already...
Do it. 1, 2, 3.
Are we already in the closet?
Yeah, I think so. We timed it right. We are inside the closet. Omkar, are we inside the closet now? Yes, we are.
Oh, wow. But did it happen before? Because then I'm going to look really silly.
I'll have to ask him.
Okay, we'll find out later.
We'll find out later. Okay. I think so. We didn't do a boo-boo.
Let's see.
Okay, so the first question.
Comment.
First question, guys. What is the first public performance that you remember giving? And how much did you get paid for it?
Okay, I got paid $0.
What?
It was in Canada. It was like, I was like 7 years old, dude.
Okay.
And I sang one song. This was not even my first public performance. This was my first singing performance.
Okay.
First public performance was dancing on Janne ke khet mein, oh chori, Janne ke khet mein.
Wow.
Oh, kudu kudu, kudu kudu. I still remember some of the choreography, which is really weird because I was 4 years old.
Okay. And did you get paid in candies?
I don't remember. Probably not. I don't think my parents instilled the whole, you can perform and then you get paid value in me. They were just like, showcase your talent, you know, it's the respect you're after, not the money. And
you did Channe Ke Khet Mein.
Yeah, dude, I love that song. And then I realized, I mean, not realized, but I was told later in life that song has a double meaning. Is that true?
That's true. Obviously, that's why I'm laughing,
I was so angry. I was like, what? You are ruining my childhood right now. Because I love Madhuri.
Usually back the songs, all songs has double meaning. Okay. Choli ke piche kya hai? Channe ke khet mein.
Stop. Let's just move on. I don't want this to continue to just.
Okay. So tell me, do you have any rituals before you perform?
I touch the stage before I get on stage. Rituals. Everything else I do is kind of just like riyaz or warm-ups, but that's not like a ritual.
Okay.
That's the only ritual. I'm not the real.
No?
I'm not too.
You just go out there and perform directly. You don't have any ritual.
Yeah, I make sure I touch the stage.
Okay.
And get respect.
I listen to hardcore music before I do take interviews.
Sorry? I
listen to hardcore music. I need trance.
You do?
Yeah.
You perform? What do you?
Not perform. I listen to music, then I take interviews.
Oh, before interviews.
Yeah.
I think before.
It keeps me charged up. Trance, upbeat music, that helps. To maintain.
See, but it has to apply. I don't know if that'll. If my first song in a show is like I used to open, like Rahman sir shows with Choti Si Asha, or so that wouldn't really apply for me, right? I'm listening to like trance music.
It fires you up.
I feel like it's a little.
You go high,
really
low, high, low, high, low, high, low.
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe some meditation type music would work for me, just to like calm my soul.
Wow, that's deep.
I'll try that.
Cool.
What do you guys think? Comment. Let us know how you prepare.
We'll go ahead and take some comments after this question, okay? Okay, tell me, how would someone get your special attention?
Poke me on Facebook. Just kidding. Make me laugh.
Yeah?
Make me laugh.
Cool. I'll try that.
That didn't count. Okay. That was fake.
That was fake? Oh, man.
I have to laugh till I'm like ROFLing, you know, like, and crying.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try in between. 1 second. Tell me, what does love sound like to you?
Love sounds like birds chirping and butterflies flapping.
Can you sing it?
I'm joking.
Can you sing it, tell me?
Can I sing what love sounds like?
Yeah.
Love is a feeling, guys. I don't know what he's talking about. It doesn't sound like anything.
Yeah.
Love sounds like my voice. I feel like that's what he wanted me to say, but that sounds so cocky. And I don't actually believe that. So, love sounds like Etta James's voice.
Okay.
Okay, no, let's not go there. Because then you're going to make me sing.
All right.
I don't know what love sounds like.
Cool, not a problem.
Sorry.
You've never been in love?
That doesn't mean I've never been in love. Of course I've been in love.
Like you see someone across the hall, there's one, yeah, ding, 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 ding.
No.
It happens with me all the time. Yeah, someone is playing in the background like that.
What does love sound like to you?
I don't know, same Shah Rukh Khan guy.
Really?
Yeah, it happens with me. Yeah.
This is the effect of Bollywood. I'm so stunned. Wow.
Not Bollywood, you can say, if I see a girl across the hall, you know, some kind of music goes around. Dude, it's happening. It's happening.
Really?
Yeah, it happens with me.
But that whole concept you realize has come from films. Because actually...
It might be.
I think so.
Because
they show that in films, right? Like,
I was too young to watch DDLJ at that time.
But whenever we were young, whatever films were there, I'm sure there were scenes of the guy seeing the girl and then all of a sudden some song plays and like her hair is in slow-mo flying and then
not that
everything
deep.
slows down. And that's such...
Okay, moving on.
We're getting to know about Imran also. I like this.
No problem. Let's go ahead. Hypothetically speaking, okay? If you were single, are you?
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah. Are you single? No. Okay. Would you date a fan?
I am. Huh?
Would you date a fan? Hypothetically, you're single.
Oh God. Would I date a fan?
Yeah.
Like somebody who I met because they're fan. Maybe.
Yeah. That's true. Everyone's seeing you. Fans, she's open for that.
Maybe.
Yeah?
I mean, it depends on so many things.
Okay.
I wouldn't let somebody being a fan be a factor not to date me.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
I get it.
But the chances are unlikely. I must say that also.
Cool. I'll take that as an answer.
No one's going to get a clear answer from me ever. I love it. Next.
So, what do you think when you're you're alone in the car? What do you think about? What do you think of?
I think of what am I doing with my life?
Seriously?
Yeah.
And what's the answer you get?
Not enough.
Not enough?
Yeah. I have a complex. But it's like it's one of those lying in bed before you fall asleep.
Okay.
What do you think of? Same thing. Like,
yeah.
What's the next, like, what do I need to, like, work harder? Look at these people, they're working harder. Look at this person.
You get obsessed with other people working hard.
No, but I get inspired, right? Like,
okay.
I see it, all the accomplishments, especially by people who I follow on social media, artists that I love, in the West especially. I just think you just have to crack how to optimize the time in your day. But then there are days where I'm just like watching Netflix and that thought goes out.
We all have that day. That's called Sunday.
So I'm a hypocrite, basically. That's called Sunday. Correct.
Correct?
Correct, with 17 hours.
Yeah. So this is the last question in the closet right now, okay? And I need quick answer for this.
Yeah, it's a really nice shirt, eh?
You want it? You give me a good question and you take that. Okay? Get a good answer and you take the shirt, okay?
I hope that there's shirts there.
Yeah, there are shirts.
No, but if there's shoes or something on this side, then
No, don't worry. We are inside the closet. We have shirts over here. So tell me this. What was your worst date ever?
Oh God, this question doesn't apply. Because I've never...
There were 4 questions that I asked and it didn't apply.
I'm leaving, guys. No, it doesn't apply because... Now, this is going to sound like a lie, but it's not. I've never really gone on a date with somebody that I didn't know really. Like, the concept of dating... For like every person who I've dated has always been a really good friend who turned into more than a friend.
Okay. I get that.
This is information for you guys, personal information.
I get it.
I've never done the whole, let's go on dates to get to know the person. So that's why, like, basically I just avoid that awkwardness altogether. If it's a friend of mine, there's already no awkwardness because we already know how it's like to hang out with each other. And we know each other really well already. Do you know what I mean?
I'm
so
getting
I've never
it.
had
I'm
an
feeling
awkward
you.
date.
I'm feeling you.
So smart.
Good answers. Okay, so this is the last segment of our show, right? And this is going to be a quick one. So this is called Last Interview with Imran.
Last interview?
With Imran.
So you're never going to interview
anyone
else
No, I'm going to interview.
again?
It's just a segment. Okay, so tell me, what was the last song you were obsessed with?
My own song?
Which one?
Bas tu hai, haan tu hai.
Unlikely, I must say that.
Aur siyahi si tanhai bas tu hai. Oh. It's a song composed by Clinton Surreal, and it's for a film called 3 Stories, and it's co-sung by Arijit Singh, and it's such a beautiful song.
Wow.
And I used to like really, really think about it all the time before it came out. And then it came out, and then I was really happy.
And when I asked you to the start of the interview, you were like, I don't know which song I'm going to say. You got it finally,
What do you mean?
Right?
What are you talking about, Imran? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Wow.
He never told me that he's going to ask me that. What are you talking about?
Okay, no problem. Chalo, moving on. Okay, one thing. What was the one thing you wouldn't last without?
My phone. Right?
Seriously?
Yeah.
What about air? Oxygen?
Yeah, I mean,
Food.
barring the essential necessities of life, like oxygen, H2O, and like food, shelter, like
No,
other than those things.
It was a good answer. Phone.
If I said air, you would have been like, dude, other than air.
Yeah, so obviously there's always...
Because I didn't say air, he's like, what about air?
Okay, so tell me, what is the last thing you do before going to sleep?
Generally on my phone, it's a bad habit.
Yeah?
I'm either on my phone or I'm watching a show before I go to bed.
Same.
Or listening to a song, I guess.
I watch a movie before I sleep. I couldn't sleep without watching a movie. So
Really?
365 days,
But
365
what if
movies.
it's a movie that really intrigues you and then your mind wakes up and then
I don't know, I fall asleep while watching it. Most of the time.
Anyway,
Yeah,
you're
towards the
probably
end.
tired though.
Yeah, towards the end. Yeah, 2 minutes baki hai. Chalo, theek hai, close your eyes. Sleep. Cool. Okay. What will be your last meal if you're about to die? Like you're dying on the deathbed and you want to eat something. That's going to be your last meal ever?
I don't think it'll matter, but oh, then I'll have like things that I avoid now. Maybe some ice cream.
You avoid ice cream?
No, I don't, but I like to think I do.
Did you ever do that? Like eat a lot of ice cream together and get brain freeze?
When I was a kid, yeah.
I do it now also.
I used to do Slurpees.
Yeah?
You know Slurpees, like ices, like
Yeah,
ice,
ices.
like
I get that, I get that.
slushies,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So I used to do that with that.
Yeah?
And it was fun. It'd be like a game. Let's get brain
Yeah,
freeze.
brain freeze. Even now I eat a lot of ice cream together and I get brain freeze. Like,
No, I don't do that now.
It's fun.
I mean, I've grown up since then. So.
Wow. Okay. What did you do last night? Watch a movie.
No,
right?
what did I do last night? Why am I blanking? I had a recording last night.
Last night. What
Yeah.
time?
Last night I went there at about 7:30 and I got home at like 10:30.
Okay. That's night. That's night.
Yeah, that's night.
Okay.
And then I packed
Mm-hmm.
because I have a show tomorrow and I was being really proactive.
You're going to Delhi tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I knew today I wouldn't have time, so.
All right. What was the
Yeah,
last thing you
it's on my day
you
now.
took a picture of?
Sorry, last thing I took a photo of.
Yeah.
I took a selfie on the way here. I'm just being honest, guys.
Nice answer. I'm liking it. You're being honest. It's
Yeah.
all right. What's the last thing you read? Tell me a text message.
An article on an article on O.J. Simpson. Don't ask.
Okay.
I was watching The People versus O.J. Simpson on Netflix, and then it's a true story, obviously, and we were way too young when that was actually happening in the world. So then I wanted to like read up on the facts and see how accurate the show was. I do that. I love watching shows and movies based on true stories and then researching it after. Love it.
Nice answer. This was a good answer. Did you ever Google yourself?
Yeah, I have to know what happened.
What was the last time? When was the last time you did it? And what did you find?
I YouTube search myself more than I Google myself because I want to know which video of mine comes in the first three.
Okay.
And what did I find?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I still actually now I don't even know if I search my name, what's the first thing that'll come up. It's been a while.
I searched it last night, and the first song that came was Hostel, I guess.
I doubt. Really?
Yeah. I
Hey,
think
let's do it right now.
Yeah. You wanna try?
Let's find out. You Google me, and I'm gonna YouTube me. Okay.
I googled. Sorry, I YouTube you, not Googled you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
That's not the same thing.
Jonita Gandhi. First
Yeah.
one's Dil Diyan Gallan, my cover on my channel called
Okay.
Jonita Music. Go subscribe. I have a cover coming out tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Agar Tum Saath Ho / photograph. Tu Tu Hai Wahi, my cover of
Okay.
that is second. And third
Yeah,
is,
this was the first. This was the first thing that came up.
oh, when you did it,
yeah,
must have been,
this was the first one that came, and it's coming Dil Diya Galla for you, right?
Yeah.
And it's got 1.5 million views,
Yeah.
and it's got 19 million views.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
Not
huge,
bad.
yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, and then the third one is a song that came out 2 days ago. My I think second or third ever Gujarati film song called Noko Anoko.
Okay.
It is composed by Parth Thakkar and co-sung by a very good friend and amazing singer, Parthiv Gohil. So all you Gujus out there, check it out.
I got one question from Radha Vishwanath.
Hi, Radha.
Hey, Jonita. Hi, Radha. She wants to know, like, you have sung in like 10 different languages. Which was the toughest one ever?
I think so far, I think Marathi was the most hard for
Yeah?
me. Yeah. Maybe it's just that song was quite difficult, the words and the scanning, but I think I had the most trouble with that.
Okay. The next one is like, 1 second. Okay. Hey, Jonita, how are you today?
Bye. Who was that?
That was... Okay.
Does that count as a question?
No, it doesn't. Bichara is saying just hey. Bipin is saying, hey, Rockstar, what's up?
Hey, Bipin. What's up?
And Preeti Raj Chakma. Hi, Jonita, how are you doing today?
Hi, Preeti. I'm doing well. How are you?
Okay.
You can answer, and I'll go and read it later.
Okay. And the last one we're going to take is
These
like...
are not real questions, though.
No, not
Even though
real.
I love that you guys are saying hi, and I want to say hi to all of you.
It's Ki Persad. Wow, what's the name? Ki.
Ki.
That's it.
Ki.
Yeah, he's like,
I know
hey,
who that
stranger.
is. I know who that is. Hi.
Yeah?
Hi, stranger.
Yeah, okay, we know him. Cool.
Yeah.
We got like 77 comments. I don't want to read all of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are in end part of our interview now. So YouTube channel, what's it called?
Jonita Music.
Jonita. And the band is called?
youtube.com/Jonita Music. The band is called the Jonita Gandhi Band.
And
JGB.
what is Jonita doing next?
Going for a gig.
Going for a gig. And tomorrow what's going to happen?
Going for another gig. But tomorrow morning,
yeah,
our cover is releasing. So go subscribe, please, guys.
She's already said which 2 songs are there.
Yeah, I told you. Like, that's a big deal because you guys are really special. So I thought I'll tell you guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can stay tuned on my Facebook and Instagram. Mainly Instagram. I'm really active on Instagram. Which is Jonita Music. And lots of love, guys.
Bye-bye. So this is Imran Ismail saying bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank
you so much for coming on the show and saying a lot of things that we don't know about you. I learned a lot today. And I got to hear your voice for real. Not from any mobile phone or, through earphones or anything. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll get your band again.
We'll be back.
Okay, we'll be back with
Yes.
JGB. All right, thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.